Greetings and welcome to another Twin Flame Success Stories, where I'm going to share with you student testimonials. I've made a lot of these videos, my friends, and there's even plenty of videos out there where I showcase people who just watched my free content. And if you can have breakthroughs watching my free content, imagine what my paid content will do for you. But you don't have to give me any money. Just go watch the free stuff. It's free. And I'm going to show you exactly how to access said free content and how to access the paid content. So whichever way you want to go, it's there for you. Now, why do I do these videos? To show off? To brag? Well, no. Here's the thing. I was in your shoes once. I met my twin flame and it was horrible and confusing. And if you look around on the internet, everybody's got a different answer about what to do. And you don't know if any of this stuff is going to work, and you don't know who to trust. You don't know who to listen to, right? Everybody's saying something different on the internet, and you're looking at me and you're going, hey, man, you're just another guy on the internet. And you're right. You want to know why you should trust me and take my advice. And that's a fair question. Well, I would say, listen to the things that I say. Listen to exactly what it is that I teach about twin flames, and you're going to go, well, yeah, that makes the most sense out of anything that I've heard. That's the most logical thing. However, some people, they want proof, and that's fair, and I've got lots of it, guys. I'm the world's #1 twin flame coach, just in numbers alone. I've personally coached over 6,000 twin flame students, and they are all over my YouTube channel day and night, leaving testimonials that, yeah, this works. This guy figured it out. He cracked the code. Everybody listen to Kurt. And you don't have to listen to me, but guys, again, you're suffering. You're in agony. You're sick and tired of all the different information on the internet about twin flames, and you want to know, has anybody figured it out? Well, welcome. By the way, we're going to talk a little bit about the teachings inevitably, and I'm going to show you how to access, again, I'm going to show you how to access said teachings. And I just want to point out that when you watch my twin flame teachings playlists, you're going to notice right away my teachings are very, very different from what everybody else is telling you to do on the internet. That alone should be a big indicator that you found something maybe more like the truth. And I'm not trying to say that I'm better than anybody else. I'm not here to put anybody down. I know everybody's just trying to figure it out. But guys, it's very, very simple. Your twin flame is you. That's the one thing that everybody on the internet agrees on, right? Everybody on the internet agrees that twin flames are one soul in two bodies, or it's like the soul splits, or you're the same soul vibration, or something like that, right? Okay, well, I'm over here going, okay, all right, guys. If you're the same soul, what's the problem? Why does everybody have a different opinion about what to do about it? If everybody agrees on what twin flames are, then why does everybody have a different point of view on what to do? Why? It makes no sense. If you know what twin flames are, what's the problem? Right. And that's what makes me different. That's how I got here, guys. My approach is science-based. So this is from another twin flame success stories video from a few weeks ago. Right here at the very top, and I have myself or my team, my coaches who assist me. We do look through the comments on these YouTube videos, and whenever we spot one of these where it's one of our students or even somebody that watched the free stuff and they're having a breakthrough, or their twin flame came back, or whatever it is, we pin their comment to the top, to the very top, so that it's easy for you to find. And look at this. I've got lots and lots and lots of twin flame success stories videos. You might notice I do reuse the picture, the thumbnail. I do reuse those, but these are all unique twin flame success stories videos. Every single one of these are unique because I've got hundreds and hundreds of testimonials like this where the person's twin flame has stopped running, has come back. So here's Jacqueline. She says, "Hey, Kurt, thank you for doing what you do. I took your course last year, and the non-dual teachings are the closest thing to my heart. I know who I am, and this inner garden of self-love I have been cultivating is a joy to live in. I want for no one. And paradoxically, my other self is pouring their heart out." Now, let's get straight about some of the terminology in case you're new here. When she says other self, that's our way of saying twin flame. Your twin flame is you. You are simultaneous incarnations of the same soul. There's all these weird theories about twin flames on the internet to explain how it is that you can be the same soul. And I'm over here going, well, wait a minute. We already know about reincarnation, guys. You just have two. That's all this is. That's all this is. The soul incarnates. It does that. Now, there is a polarization at the level of the mind because the mind is polarization. It is duality, and it has always been called duality. That's where the yin-yang symbol comes from. And also, you know, in science, they have a word for that too. They call it relativity, right? The opposites, duality, relativity, this, that. Past, future, plus, minus, divine feminine, divine masculine, alpha, omega, yin, yang, up, down, hot, cold, good, bad, etc., etc. That's the mind. It works on duality. It is thought, emotion, and metaphysical energy. But the soul is not duality. It is non-duality, and it is consciousness. It is not thought. As soon as you start thinking about what consciousness is, you're already doing it wrong, kind of thing, right? It's what you are. There is no separation with your twin flame. That's a myth. And where that word come from, I even have a video that I'm going to show you that explains why twin flames use those terminologies: separation, union, detaching. It's all in there, guys. So your twin flame is you. They are your other self, right? She knows that there's no separation. Unity is within. Union, unity, right. So there you go, guys. There you go. It's very simple. It's very, very simple. Your twin flame is you. You transcend the duality of mind and you enter unity consciousness, union, unity consciousness. Real simple, guys. Real simple. Now, this is a long one. If you guys want to come back, it's funny too. If you guys want to come back and reread the whole thing, you're welcome to. This is from about 2 weeks ago. This here twin flame success stories video, June 22nd. And again, you can go find it here on my success stories playlist. But here at the very top, SAM, she explains how her and her twin flame are both married, but he ain't giving a fuck. She actually started watching my content, taking my advice, and all of a sudden she starts having some breakthroughs, and he's stalking her. He wants to talk to her really bad. And the fact that she's married and he's married, he ain't giving a fuck. Now, are they both going to stay married? Are they going to leave their respective spouses and be with each other? I don't know. I mean, she just had this breakthrough 7 hours ago. She just posted this comment 7 hours ago. Maybe they're going to do that. Maybe not. It doesn't really matter. You get to decide, guys. That's another one of those myths on the internet. There's all this peer pressure from the internet, from the so-called twin flame community, for you to be physically with your twin flame. And you don't have to do that. You can do that. That happens all the time. But one thing that will happen for sure, no matter what you do, when you transcend the separation consciousness of ego mind, the duality of ego mind, the me and you, we are separate. There's a we, me and you, duality, me, you, duality, separateness, right? When you transcend that, they're going to want to talk to you, and they don't give a fuck if you're married. They don't give a fuck if they're married. They don't give a fuck. They want to talk to you. All right. So how is this going to end up with our student here, SAM? I don't know, but here's the thing, guys. The problem that she has, where she's married, her twin flame is married, and he's chasing her like the Dickens. Wouldn't you like to have that problem? I'm just saying. Right? He won't leave her alone. He won't leave her alone. And I want to be clear about these words: separation, unity consciousness, separation consciousness. Those are not twin flame terminologies. Those are not twin flame terminologies. This playlist here, I call it the True Twin Flame Teachings. There's a video on here. It's right here. It's called Twin Flames, Separation Consciousness, Unity Consciousness, and Detaching. So when you realize, when you find out where those words really came from, you're going to have the biggest damn aha moment of your life, my friends. Those words did not come from twin flames. Those terminologies have been in use for thousands of years. It's ancient Zen spiritualism. Authentic spiritualism, not the pop culture spiritualism on the internet. Again, I'm not trying to put anybody down. I know everybody's just trying to figure it all out, and that's great. But it's a little bit off the mark. We need to bring it back to the bullseye. Spiritualism is consciousness. You already are your twin flame. Union is what you literally are. That's unity consciousness. And you cannot think your way there. You cannot understand what I'm saying, because that's thought. That's the mind. That's separation consciousness. So what I think happened is, before the internet, like the 1970s, 1980s, somebody figured it out. Somebody figured out twin flames. They went, oh shit, I get it. It's just ancient Zen spiritualism. It's ancient Zen spiritualism. Guys, the twin flame journey is really just the true spiritual journey. That's really all this is. You just remember who you are. You are consciousness. You are the soul. And when you do that, yeah, your twin flame is going to want to talk to you, and they're not giving a fuck what your relationship status is or theirs for that matter. Okay. So that's the deal, guys. And here's the free resources. This playlist is called The True Twin Flame Teach. It's free, guys. It's free. Check it out. Just watch the first, 10 videos, and I promise you'll be a changed person. You'll really get this journey and what it's really all about. Again, I also have more testimonials here on my Twin Flame Success Stories playlist. Lots of proof, guys. Ass loads and ass loads of proof, nonstop, all day long proof. There's even more on my website. You go here to the testimonial section, and these are people who contacted us, emailed us, students of ours. Here we go. I joined the introduction to the journey, and after 1 week, my twin contacted me and came to meet me to talk. Before I could even finish watching Kurt's videos, my twin flame came to be with me, etc., etc. It just goes on and on and on. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful week. I'll talk to you next